Well, good evening and welcome to episode 2 of the USS Enterprise 1701 build. This is the 1/600 scale from Revell, Germany. Not a huge amount of progress made, however. Let me just show you what I have done so far. Starting the process of light blocking. I am going to be putting the lighting kit in here, as I mentioned in the previous video. So I need to make sure that the light doesn't bleed through the actual plastic of the kit itself. Just for anybody who's never done one before or put any lighting into model kits. So the process is quite simple, really. Throwing a little bit of primer across the inside of the kit. Then a couple of generous coats of just a generic black acrylic. Leave that to dry for a period, and then go over the top of it with white. Again, just a generic white acrylic. It's hand brushed on, and it doesn't need to be a super smooth, perfect finish because nobody's ever going to see it. The idea being is you put the black on first. That stops any light from the LEDs inside of the hull itself bleeding through the plastic, and then the white just helps reflect all of that light around the inside, so you get a nice bit of coverage and you don't get any hot spots, you don't get anything that looks particularly dim. You can also manipulate things a bit later on. So that's where I've got so far. I still need to put the white inside of there. The other bit I started doing is on the nacelles. I thought I would start drilling out the holes in the warp core chillers. The idea being is I have some rather nice brass parts from Paragraphics, which I'll be putting over the top. I still haven't decided whether I'm actually going to light the nacelles up or not. I will be doing the bussard collectors at the front, but I haven't decided whether I'm doing the middle bit yet or not. However, if I do decide, then I'll be putting the brass over the top of there, blending it all in, and that will allow then the light to come through there very nicely. Possibly even go as far as on the inside, just put a piece of white stock styrene card just to help diffuse any light coming through there and make it look very, very nice. Very nice. That'll do for the update for the moment. I will crack on whilst I have a little bit of time and do a little bit more just before I get shouted downstairs to do other jobs. I will most likely do another update in the next day or two and take advantage before I have to go back to work. Boo! Sucks. Boo! And we'll see how we're getting on. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Stay safe, happy modelling, and as it is that time of year, Happy New Year.